All right. Let's get this all set up. Boom, here we are. All right. So, we're back. Yesterday we got done the little cottage and this little dock thing. Cottage is still kind of placeholder at this point. It could use some work. I'm going to turn off the high jumps right now. Something I kind of want to do. So I added light in here, but I should add actual light. Ooh, I did not realize this was just coming through like that. It's fine, though. We added this little table, or I did earlier today off stream. But we can basically do like some environment design stuff. Let's put maybe... Maybe we should do some sort of a chimney thing. Like a fireplace. I think so. We can just add it to the cottage. This will be the fireplace. That works right there. Control 3? Yeah, Control 3 does that side. All right. Januaria, what's up? What happened to Godot? Did they already make a peace with the community? Are you talking about the drama that was going on a while back? Because I remember there being something like that. But I don't really know what happened with it. I remember there was like the people who tried to make like a new version of Godot or something. I don't know. I didn't follow it too closely, but I think it was just some tweets from like if you're talking about the same drama I'm talking about. There was like some tweets from some person who wasn't even like a Godot official person. I don't know. Let's see here. What does that do if I do it? Oh, that's weird. Okay. That is weird how it kind of... Oh, it keeps this face. What happens if I delete this face? Okay. What do I do here? So I want this to be like a Boolean. I guess we could do that pretty easily. Let's go ahead and Control Z this. Oh, weird. Okay. We're going to go up to there. Then we're going to go to core. We're going to Shift A. We're going to add a cube. Wait, actually, no. We're going to do a new object. This one's going to be called FP delete. Move it there, and actually we can move it a little bit like this. We're basically just removing the wall. So if I go to core, go to modifiers, do a Boolean, object will be FP delete. And then if I hide FP delete and, oh, whoops. And fireplace, what happens? Nice. Okay, so that's pulled out now. And we are in object mode, so I'm going to just go ahead and apply this. Edit mode. Nice. Now we have some faces here. Did some weirdness with the geometry. But hopefully that will all be hidden. Hey, hello lunch, what's up? You said hello right as the ad started, but you are a subscriber, so I guess you shouldn't see it then. The devs using this game engine didn't talk either about the situation. Assume everything went back to normal again. Yeah, I think so. Because I think it ended up being a big kind of nothing. Like, it didn't actually end up being anything legit. It was like someone who wasn't even involved or something. As far as I know. I could be wrong, but someone who wasn't like an official Godot person was just saying stuff. I don't know. Let's extrude this out a bit. Maybe we go to here. Then we can go here. Extrude that down. Extrude this up. Then we can inset this. Extrude this down quite a bit. Doesn't actually need to connect. Just needs to look like it goes down to something. Then here, we can do an inset. Okay. Although maybe it would be nice to have it. It doesn't need to go up any further. Snowminx, what's up? Back to making the cute house for the lake. Yes, indeed. We're now making a little fireplace for it. Okay, I need to... Okay, that actually just kind of worked. Yeah, All right. Now, if I do a extrude manifold, okay, that does that. Individual faces does that. Faces along normals does that. Okay. Kind of gives it a little bit of a angle to it, but that's kind of fine. It actually kind of works like that, I think. Not bad. And then we can make our own little separate model for the actual fire. For now, this will work. Ooh, I could try to do a fire shader too then. Okay, let's go into material view and let's go to new one here. Stone. There's a little bit of metallic work for this. This is kind of the sort of thing where it's like it would be nice to have some textures. Oh, our ad just started. I see. Must have been missing something earlier. Okay, now it's kind of rough and uneven. I don't know if I actually really like it like that, but it'll do for now. Okay. Could add in a grate as well. Posture check and hydrate. All right. Let's scale this. Y. Let's bring it down to about right there. Okay. Then we do G, Z. Yeah, that works, I suppose. Although we could grab all of these. Z. Yeah, flatten it out a bit. Okay. And then we'll call this metal. Deep fireplace, yeah. It's gotta be, you know. Could do a mantle above as well, although this kind of already is a mantle. Okay. Save this. Go back to Godot. Oh. Gotta go to the FP delete. Delete that. Save it. Go back here. We also need to go to our cottage.blend. Okay, now we can go back to here. We can do a new. Delete this.
I don't know. I just got here.
Hey, what's up, RCB? How are you doing? Actually, we can delete all of that. We can do a Shift A. Cylinder. Okay. Okay. This whole thing can be scaled down. Okay, and then we do new material. That'll do for now. Yeah, this is a log for the fireplace. Let's do a new scene. Save this. Environment scenes. Perfect. Go here. Instantiate editable children. We don't need any sort of physics on this as far as I can tell. Moving this lamp post into position so I can see. Oh, I didn't make it rotate around the center. It's fine. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay. Okay, now we need some sort of a light in there. Oh, what am I doing? Should, let's copy these. This needs to be in the cottage scene, not in the main scene. That will work, and then we can go back to here, grab all of our logs, delete these. There we go. Okay, we got some logs in there. Okay, this fireplace might be a little deep. Let's go back to cottage. Go to our fireplace here. Hey, new jank, what's up? Go to wireframe. We're going to take all of this. Move it in. How was it? It's going pretty good. Doing a lot of just environment stuff here. Building things out. So now I can go to the cottage and I can add a light in here. Okay, and we'll just see how this looks first. We do need to do fire, but okay, the light. Oh, I gotta take out this light post. And I do want to make it flicker and stuff too, so we'll have to just see. So far, that's not bad. I might need to turn up the range on it. Okay. Now we go to YouTube and we see if we can figure out how to do some sort of fire particles or something.
Yay, particles.
This is like exactly what I
Like
need.
particles? I like particles. Okay, if you like particles, then just watch. So I add a particles node. I give it a just watch. So I add a particles node. I give it a draw pass. This is going to be like the individual particles. And we want it to be a sphere. Yeah, the spheres are cool. Whoa. You can do this? I had no idea. Whatever. Oh my god. This is awesome. I love this. Okay, I'm distracting myself here. So when you add a draw pass, you'll realize that the sphere is too big. So we need to make it smaller. I'm gonna make something like this. Okay. Let's put it over here. Now it's way smaller. That's a lot better. And let's give it a
Should I be doing CPU particles here?
material. We want to enable transparent flag and unshaded flag. Enable vertex color. And parameters, make the blend mode add. And albedo, let's make it a little bit transparent. Now we need to add a process albedo and flag and let's give it a material. We want to enable transparent flag and
I might be in the wrong one. Faceless Baby, what's up? Opinion-based question? Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll answer, but, you know, depends. About dev stuff, sure. I might just have the wrong... I might have to just do a regular particles here. Or CPU particles. Okay. What does it need? Draw pass? Oh, no mesh has been assigned. Okay, this also doesn't have flags, so I'm just going to delete it. We're going to just go from here. Okay, I'm a Java developer, been a dev for 7 years working at a tech company, so I'm good at writing that sort of code, but I want to get in just doing some game development to make some obscure indie-type games. What game engine language do you think it would be easier to transition into being from a Java background? Don't know Python or C++. So isn't C# pretty close to Java? I don't know. I don't have any experience with C# or Java. If you're just dipping your toes in, honestly, Godot is awesome. You can do C# with Godot. You just download the .NET version instead of the regular, and then you can do C#. Otherwise, you can just do GD script, which is basically Python, but, you know. So if you don't like Python-like languages, then GD script is not going to be for you, but you can do C# with Godot. And it's so lightweight and just easy to jump into that I always recommend it. But since you already know what you're doing, then maybe Unity would be for you, because Unity uses C# too. Unreal uses C++, and I don't know. Unity and Unreal both come with a ton of baggage. Like, literally, they're just huge programs. But there are big, like, Unity has a huge ecosystem around it. Godot's is getting a lot better, and it's growing. But if you want, like, a big ecosystem, then Unity's going to be, you know, really nice, because there's so much material out there. But Godot is my favorite because it's just, I don't know. Godot is so easy to get into, I feel like, especially for someone who knows programming already. It just makes sense to me too. Like the node system, node and scene tree system just works for me. And it feels really fast and lightweight to iterate. So I would jump into Godot first and just try it out. And if you feel like you need something more, then you could transition to Unity. But Godot is just really nice. And if you do want to just use C#, if it seems more familiar to you, then you can with Godot. So, yeah, honestly. Learning Python would not be that bad, but learning C++ sounds like a headache. Yeah. And that's Unreal. Unreal uses C++. I would like to try Unreal at some point, just because it has so much like crazy graphical stuff you can do. Godot is still not there on the 3D side, but you can still, I mean, if you're an indie dev, you're not going to be making hyper real games for the most part anyway. So like me, just doing low poly stuff in Blender. And I can still make a game that looks really nice, I think, because this is only like a week's worth of work, and I feel like this already looks pretty good. So yeah, I would say just jump into Godot, to be honest. And you can do the C# version if you want. Otherwise, GDScript is like, to me, GDScript was like the easiest language to learn because it's Python-esque. It's very much like Python, but yeah, it just was very quick to get off the ground. Yeah, and then like I said, if it doesn't suit your needs, you can always jump over to Unity, because Unity does have just a ton of resources out there for it. But yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. I think it's kind of funny how that already almost looks like it could be Fire-like. I could just make them float up instead. But yeah, like the main thing is just how like the types of games that you're doing. If you say you're doing obscure indie type, if they're not like crazy intensive graphically, or you know, like a ton of stuff on the back end, a bunch of working parts, which it probably shouldn't be anyway starting out. But either way, like Godot is going to be able to do pretty much anything that you need it to do. And it's, like I said, it's so lightweight. Like you just download it, it just opens up fast. Like that's a huge part of the experience. It's just the fact that it just opens up fast. Like opening Unity and Unreal and stuff is like a process from what I've heard. I haven't touched Unity in forever, but I remember just opening it up. It felt like so slow just because it's so big. Okay, let's see what else we got to do here.
An unshaded flag.
And if you need any help getting started with Godot, there is that Discord link there. You can always ask for help. There's a decent amount of people who really know what they're doing on the Godot side of things in the Discord. So if you have questions starting out and stuff, you can always hop in there, ask questions, or you could jump in my chat again and just ask. But yeah, stop by. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, and let me know how the process goes too, because if you're, like I said, if you're already a pretty experienced programmer, like I started this with some background in programming, but really I learned a lot over the past year. So like if you already know what you're doing, you'll get off the ground really fast. Because for me, it was like I was still learning programming as I was learning the engine, really. So
Enable vertex color. And
okay, this just doesn't even...
parameters.
Okay, vertex colors. This doesn't even, like, he doesn't have the same version of Godot, so... There is vertex color there. Let's see.
Make the blend mode. Enable vertex color.
As albedo.
And parameters. Make the
blend mode.
Add.
Okay. So I think do something like this. Okay.
And albedo, let's make it a little bit transparent. Now,
okay. Where does it show like gravity and stuff? I guess we'll find out.
we need to add a process.
Thanks, yeah, for sure, man.
We will create a new particles material.
Okay.
And you can already see that our particles is working in effect, but we gotta change some of the settings to make it look like this. So first, I want to make the lifetime random, completely random.
Okay, that makes sense. Whoops, okay, it's not that one. Oh, this is where the particle flags are. Wait, no, that's just... Process material. That's under time. We're just doing that.
And we make the emission shape a box shape.
Okay, emission shape. Okay. I just have to find all of these settings in different spots.
Lower the extents.
Okay. Another hydrate and a posture check. Making a fireplace for Paris Hilton. Yes.
Could be. Oops.
Because that's
Make it
hot.
A lot more smaller. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
And flags, we don't change anything. In direction, we want it to go up, right? Because this is like going up.
Yep. Do I even have a direction thing? Yes. Okay, nice.
So the y is going to be 1. Spread is going to be 0. Currently, it has a gravity up.
One, 0. What did you say? Spread was 0? Yeah. Then we have gravity. Okay.
Applied to it, so that's not why it's not going up. So we have to disable gravity completely. And we set the direction, but it doesn't have like any velocity, so we have to give it an initial velocity. Let's make it something like 0.5. And now it's going up. Awesome. We could make the velocity random.
Let's do a 0.5 to 1. Okay.
Random as well. Tangential acceleration. This, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you just gotta see what it does. Yeah, basically. Okay, and we can make this random as well. Okay, it already kind of like looks like this. Okay, now let's change the color.
Okay, let's do -1.
So in color, we are gonna create a color ramp and then create a new gradient.
Okay, this is in color. Where are we now? Do I need to do that in here? Still in process material. So process material. Hue variation?
And change the colors.
Oh, color curves. Okay.
To and then create a new gradient. change the colors to like a fire color, like a bright red and maybe orange. This.
Come on, let's get back to here. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks awesome. Alright, that looks nice. Nice. And now let's make.
Did he randomize
scale,
something?
maybe orange, and change the color. So in color, we are gonna create a color ramp, and then create a new gradient, and change the colors, and maybe orange.
Okay, it is working. I just need to change these because they're kind of bad. I feel like my colors are just terrible, but okay.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks awesome.
What's up with my?
Alright, that looks nice.
These don't look.
And now let's
same.
make the scale random. I want the scale to be a little smaller, and just make the scale random. Alright, that looks good. Now all we need to do is increase the amount to something like 50, and ta-da! You have 5 particle effects.
Okay, I do feel like these. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not great, but the material itself. I don't know. I wish the tutorial was up to date. Okay, it doesn't look like horrific, but it's not amazing. Let's do a 0.05 and 0.1. Maybe that looks a little better. It's a little better. It's not great. It still just looks like bubbles. His looks different for sure.
This. Okay, now could make the velocity up, right? Because this is like, we're gonna time the lifetime random.
Lifetime randomness.
And
okay, that is all the way up. Okay. I don't know. This is going to be another one of those things where we can figure it out later. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look great. They also, because of the lighting, they all look the same. So maybe I should change this to a... No, it should still be a bit of a orangey light. Yeah. We'll just, we'll deal with it later. Okay. What is some other stuff we can work on? We could fill this out a little more. Ooh, the light bleeds through that. Also, that is just way too perfect. So we can go to here. Come back to here, and then hopefully it looks a little... Yeah. Needs to be a little, you know. There we go. Can't be looking perfect. That glow is annoying me, but, you know. Okay, what else can I work on? One thing I could do is actually check my notes. Okay, the bridge does need to be done. How big is it going to be? Let's see here. Is each one of these 10 meters? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Something like that. Is there a measuring tool? Well, let's just I don't know what this line down the middle is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if each one of these is 10 meters, which I have no idea if that's the case. It's not 1 meter. Okay, each one is maybe 8 meters. Okay. Each one of these. I don't know. We'll just make something. We'll guesstimate it and then adjust it from there. And actually, we could piece this together. I guess first things first, we could do this. We'll do one solid, I think. Go here, we'll create a new scene. Okay. So it needs to be at least twice as long. It also needs to come from here down. Okay. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, that's a little closer. We can make a little platform that leads to it. Ooh, now I just realized something. What would be a lot cooler than a bridge is like a lift. Like a little ski lift sort of thing. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I know it's a lot more work, but... Lift. And now this is no longer art. This is also some programming. Okay. Scale this on the Y. Scale on the Z. Okay. Hey, TJ Spears, what is up? A username that is good. What is up? Thank you for the raid, brother. How you doing? How was your stream? Claudio in the YouTube chat. How you doing? Okay. That's pretty high up there, but the lift itself could just be, you know, attached to it. Going all right. Stream was good. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Hey, and thank you for the follow, too. I appreciate that, man. What were you up to on your stream? Okay. Claudia, what am I doing? I'm building out this a lift system, I think. Right now, I just started the modeling process. And I just decided that I was going to do it, actually. So, see how it turns out. But, previously, we were doing some stuff like building out this little cottage, which still needs plenty of work. Little fire thing, which that looks okay for now. Whoops. Could use a lot more work, but yeah, this lift thing is what we got to do. Working on a little 2D card game in Godot. Nice. Okay. Just put in some simple animations. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do, I think, some animation for this lift for sure. Or I just do them separately and the animation can be kind of Yeah, I think I would actually do it separately. Equilibrate or equilibrate on the line. Not sure what you mean. This is going to be carrying the lift, but the lift is going to be hanging below it. It's going to be like a ski lift, sort of, but like more of a carriage, I guess. Let's see. Which all I need to work on right now is the frame of it. Let's add in a cube. This will just be the brace. Okay. Okay, nice. Got these little braces here. I mean, this can be pretty much this simple. We'll do some stuff. What is your game about? It's going to be kind of a puzzle game. So I'm working on like some of the general layout stuff. One of the puzzles is going to be here, just kind of unlocking this boat that gets you to the island, and then from there you take this lift down here, and then some other stuff is going to happen. I've only been working on this about a week. You start out over here in this area. It's going to be kind of atmospheric, bit of yeah, just vibes. So yeah. Oh, ad just started. Balance on the line. You won't really need to balance on it. It'll basically, you'll be in a carriage that like carries you down, but one of the puzzles will be getting to get into it, and then you'll be like here. Whoops, I'm floating. And you'll be just kind of like on your way down, riding it down like that. Oh, weird. We have some geometry there? Yeah. Looks like it. Oh, yeah. Right here. Did that happen up here too? No. Okay. Let's make sure our face orientation is good. Looks like it. Okay, no inverted faces. Okay. Let's do this. Object mode. We're just going to grab, we're going to append this wood, I guess. Okay, so we have that. Doesn't look great, but it'll be fine. Now, if I go here, how big is this? Whoops. This is 2 meters across. 2 meters is where it connects, but it's technically 1 cube past. Okay. Now we go here, edit mode. Here. The actual carriage can be bigger, so we'll make it like 4 wide. Maybe a bit longer. Yeah, we can go not quite as, yeah. Something like this. This is a basic frame, and then we'll have these come up. And maybe they can just come up to here, come up again. Okay, it'll be something like this where it literally just hooks on. We could have some sort of door system. Let's go and do object mode. We're going to append main wood. Okay. Now, this will angle it, so maybe we have to make one higher. Maybe we should just do this on the bridge scene. Okay. Now, does this even work? Visually, let's see here. I don't know. I mean, the look of it obviously has to change, but some hydrates. What's up, New Jake? Triple hydrate there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, trying to give me water poisoning over here. All right. This could work. And then this would just basically, when you press a button, it could move from this point all the way to, from this established point all the way down to another established point. How does that work with, let's do this. Let's go to bridge. Start, and then we're going to duplicate this. And path 3D. Oh, true. Yeah. We don't need to do path 3D. Path follow 3D? Oh, and then we just make a path follow underneath it or something? I got to remember how to use the path. Oh, I can add points here. Okay. Okay, that sort of worked. Okay. Okay, its origin is at the bottom here. So we want to basically put this at the same position. So this one, we're going to copy value. This point, which is point number 1, I believe. Paste value, perfect. Now that is at x -4 and y 24. So this one will be at x -4. Oh, wait. Oh. 0. Okay. I was doing that wrong. This is the next point. This one, x -4. Nope. Y. I'm all over the place. Okay. That's at x -4. This needs to be at x. Yeah, 48 works, or close-ish. We could do it like right there. Y, 4, that's fine. This needs to be at 0. Okay, the Y needs to be up a little bit. Let's do like 6. We'll see how that works. Path 3D and then give it a follow. I'd probably do something like put the path points on the rail, then the carriage is part of the child of the path follow. Yeah. Put the points on the rails. Okay, yeah, true. Oh, true. I could have just done... Right. In fact, I can still do that. So I could literally just do like... Just line this up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, that's pretty good. That point there can get deleted because it's not supposed to be there. Y. Okay. This point. There we go. Okay. Now I can grab this one. That's pretty good right there. Okay. Then we do a path follow. That's true. It doesn't need to be fully centered, just the offset, because it's just a straight line anyway. Yep, just one rail. Yeah, I'm just doing straight down the center. Oh, I guess this could be... Okay, right there. Turn off loop as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go back to 0. Make sure that that looks good. Looks good enough for me. Okay. Now on... Let's just add a... let's do project settings, input map, interact... Oh my goodness. It's going to be F. Okay, close. We'll just do a... Yeah, bridge, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It works. Naming conventions already going out of the window. Cart is also so slow. It is very slow. I should probably change that now before I get too far into this, because that does look kind of crazy. Let's go to bridge. Go here. Hey, Magnetonics, what is up? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? What happens if we do that? Okay, that looks a lot better. So then we just go to here. Take this path follow 3D. No, path. Right there. Ran into lots of issues today. Oof. That's why I'm having a lot of fun just doing art, because then I don't have to think about any of those issues. Okay, let's do path follow. Let's go all the way to 100. Okay, now this is oh, because the distance changed. This is amazing though, because I don't really have to like rotate the carriage at all. At least I think. We're gonna go back to okay. And then if we go here, and it stops right there. Okay, nice. Schneidenbach, what is up? How are you? You want to see the game I'm working on? Dude, good to see you, man. How's the life? Okay, we got this is a kind of a half finished cottage here that I've built. Need to work on my fireplace. Right now it's kind of and this is very empty, but we've got our world here. Got our trees with the nice little shader for the wind with the grass. Here, I'll fly and show a little bit more. How do I fly again? Right here, yeah. So this is going to be kind of a walking simulator / puzzle game, kind of Myst inspired. I don't know if you've ever played that. But I've been working on it for the past week or so, week and a half maybe now. Mainly just building out assets. We've got a little day-night cycle that's happens every 3 minutes currently. I'll probably do like every 5 minutes in game. I just like the moving shadows and the transition from night to day and night and all that. But yeah, we've got ourselves, you know, a little world here that we're building. The sky is great. Sky 3D is the plugin, and it just works perfect. But basically, we've got this little world that I'm kind of building out. Then you get to the lake. There's going to be maybe a puzzle beforehand somewhere along the path. Then there's going to be a puzzle here. I'm mostly making a demo at this point, so I'm trying to think of it as like one level. You get to the lake with the cottage here. Art style is like, I'm going to go a little bit maybe Nordic or something, but all low poly. One of the puzzles is going to be unlocking the boat to be able to get across to the island. This water shader is kind of works, but not fully yet. Need to do some work on it. You're going to get to this island. There's going to be another puzzle that unlocks the lift here, which I need to build out the artwork. But first, I want to just make it work, like functionally. It's almost there. And you're going to take this lift down to the other side, and then there's going to be maybe one more big puzzle That'll be kind of the end of the demo. But yeah, this is what we're working on. I love watching like the sunrise. It's just so much fun building out environments. I just love it. Especially since I haven't really had to touch any coding. I can just sit in Blender and make low poly models. But I am ready to get back to the puzzles I feel like are actually not going to be that hard programming wise. Should be super easy to get it working. Just throw a script on it and lerp the progress. Yeah, that's exact. Currently I'm just gonna do it where anytime you press F, it just does it. Like, and I'm not gonna code it well. I just want to get it working, and then eventually we'll add like a little lever in here that will be animated, and then when you press F, you'll go down. And I'll try to make this look actually cool rather than just a box or a little tray with doors. And I'll put a platform here that just leads right up to it so you can just walk straight on. Something like that. Magnetonics, what kind of issues were you running into today on your stream? Okay, so we've got our script here. We're going to grab our path follow 3D. And we will just say, what is it? Input. We'll do if input, or wait, if, do we want to do it here? I can't actually remember how we do it if we do it. I can't even remember how to do it that way. So we're just going to do if input dot is action just pressed. We're going to do interact. Like I said, it'll just be anytime you press F currently. Eventually I'll do some sort of thing where you have to be near a level or a lever. And we'll do stuff like building out the interactable. We could just make something called interactable, like a little area 3D or something. Okay. Then can you just do a dot lerp? Like, how does that, or progress? What are my options here? Clearly, it's been too long since I've actually programmed in GD script. Progress ratio. I'll do how do you just lerp it? Goodness sakes. Okay, that's just that. Okay, so you can do lerp to that by T. So can I just do lerp here? Progress ratio. Oh, that's a float. So I can't do lerp on this. If I wanted to just do 100.0. Yeah, that breaks. Because it's just a... Oh, this is just the value. Oh, I can do... Actually, we can just do this. Something like progress. Something like this, I guess. We just set it to... I mean, this is horribly done. No, because when we press this, we just want to add to that. Lift, speed... Okay. We'll just do something like moving. This is just terribly written, but I can't think right now, so it's fine. Let's see here. Let me just see if that will at least move the thing. Yes. All right. Let's figure out a good way of actually doing this. Expect at least 3. What does lerp need? Oh, from 2. Okay. Okay, that still just instantaneously does it. Orange sky is so cool. It is. I love the sky. Man, it's amazing how I can just like completely forget how to program in like a couple weeks. Okay, so that Just instantaneously does this. Okay, let's look up an actually good way of doing this, because I have completely forgotten everything I know.
If you want a character to patrol or move along a predefined curve, you can do that with built-in nodes. See how to create the point. So point straight these and I get will to prevent 3D path follow, and my character moves a script in my scene. And in physics process, every frame I increase the path follow 3D's progress value by a certain amount. So move speed times delta, I've defined the move speed here, and this is what creates this result here. And there you go, you can use that to create
We could just do, okay. Wait. So something like that, but we also need to do let's do just like something maybe like this. 1. This is probably going to break many things also. This might error if it tries to go beyond. I need to spawn my character close. I guess I can also just... Okay, it's just not moving at all. Here's my bridge again. Got some more hydrates. Okay, if I take this out, what happens? Okay, it just doesn't. Because it's at 0. Let's just get this figured out first, the speed. I don't know how many hydrations I already did. But that should make up for it. Okay, so it goes down. Okay, one thing I could do is just go to my lift carriage. Or actually, we could do this on the bridge. Okay. Then on the bridge, we have this. And detect. Hey, RCB with the shot of Tabasco. Cheers, brother. Okay, and then we go here, duplicate this, and we do start detect. Oh, we need to move this. Okay, now that's just if it enters it. Nice, okay. Of course, then it enters it right there, so I'll have to move them. Okay, so we'll do move that back to right there. Okay, now do we just fly off this thing if we try to run on it? Whoops. Yes. Okay. Okay, so how do I make it so I stick to this?
Hello everybody, I'm Godot and today we're gonna create a moving platform. The ground we made, call it moving platform and open it up and set the name to moving platform and set the and create a new animation moving platform at about where we want to start, then into the move animation and move it to the end platform. Now it's available for free on my Discord. So the move animation, move it to about where we want to start, then enable editable children in the animation. To get to the move animation, move it to where we want.
Hello everyone, in this tutorial,
So in this video we are going to look at how to create a really high 6 seconds. Right, if we go and play this, I'll set the autoplay. I'm going to loop it I'm just going to stand off the edge, get to the top, spin it. Also, box platform that will only rise and lower when the character stands on it. So what I'm going to do is just duplicate one of the existing ones, collision shape onto that, push it back to the start.
Let's see here.
Got that scene. So we can see those different bits of animation there.
Do I just match the velocity? Could be. Do I do a raycast? Because it's not like a physics body, so he just kind of slides out from underneath you. I mean, it is a static body, but yeah, that doesn't do anything. Um,
Fatty, chill.
mhm. Actually, what I can do is on the lift carriage. This is all very, very hacky, but oh, also first, let's make sure that this still works. Ads starting in 3 minutes, just a heads up. Actually, I got to bounce pretty soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and snooze this. Okay, nice. It still works. We're going to do lift carriage 3D. Okay, we're going to do put it like right there. We're going to call this player position. Then we're going to do, whoops. Let's go to our lift carriage. Add a script here. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. Now we are just riding it. We can't move. We're just stuck on it while we're on it. That's fine. And then we drop off. Nice. And then we appear back on top. Okay, not terrible. Workable. It is pretty cool. I like this. Yeah. We can do... Scenery and stuff is looking so nice. Yeah, I'm really liking the vibe. River needs some rocks, so if you fall in, yeah, dude. Honestly, whoop. Okay. I guess it'll just be kind of an uncancelable thing, which is good. Seemed like I moved faster there. Yeah, we'll have some rocks in there. Still kind of snaps you back. Maybe because do you like slide or something? That's fine if it does that for now at least. Just a demo. So we don't have to do it correctly. Then we'll have some animation thing of, you know, we'll make this look better. Okay. And because it's going to be kind of a Myst-like game, we don't really have to worry about certain things. Like, certain places are off limits. It doesn't matter if it's doesn't make sense that you can't swim across this. Okay, I don't have much time left to stream. I think what I'll try to do first is just build a little platform that we can throw up here. Oh, we got the ad trying to start again. I'll snooze it again. Just put a jolt of sparks to make the jitter look intentional. Yes. Already threw up all day this morning. Oof. No fun. Oh, I should, let's see here. Do a little snap. Lack of sleep. Oof. Okay. Now we do a quick shift add. Okay. Got a little platform. It's my fault for allowing you to talk in chat. Should have timed you out years ago. I could never. Okay, object mode. Append. Oh, whoops. Go here. Okay. Now, in our main scene, yeah, I think it'll work to just do a platform there and then one down here too. We could even do two. So let's go to environment scenes, create a new scene, platform. Been using Godot on iPad lately. It's been nice. Dang, I didn't even know they had that. I guess we'll try this. Got some hydrates. Too many hydrates. I will start doing small hydrates. Little tiny sips. Okay, let's see here. Oh, cool. Thank you for just opening the scene. Oh, these need to be in the stuff group. Okay.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Okay, now, is this going to be annoying or can I can do some stairs. Oh, we have an ad break right now. Already going? Man. Okay, I need to... Okay, so you can jump up onto here. Oh, but it's not smooth. So what we'll do... We can just change that. I mean, we could literally make it go right up to it. Are you still going to catch on the lip, though? And will it look weird with these posts here? Okay, no. Okay. Now, what we could do here, go into edit mode. Just make them go down further. Classic fix. Well, first, let's see how this works on the lift. Kind of almost perfect, except for this needs to come in further even. It's kind of the perfect height, though. It works, yeah. Mario platforms, Croc 3D. Yeah, I do like these. I do want to make it a little better if I can. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you still get stuck there. So we just do even more. Let's see here. Should make this faster. Oh, you're going to get stuck there because of the height. Actually, let's Saw someone on Blue Sky making a hammer like editor inside of Godot. I love that. It's just design maps with brushes. Huh. Okay, that works. Hammer like editor. Okay. Now you can get on and off. No issue. Okay. So now we can go back to bridge. Bring that back to 0. Okay, we now have a working lift. Nice. Hammer was like a Half-Life 2 map editor. Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay, can't quite get up that. Can get up that. And you can get up that. Okay. Love the crunchy footsteps. Yeah, they're all just placeholders right now, but I might record my own at some point. We had a gate or something there because right now it's super easy to push someone off for someone to trip and fall, which is not up to code. This place is just not up to code in general. And I don't think it ever will be. Okay, I do have things like this where like the posts are going through it, but it's also like it just doesn't really matter to me because this is a demo, and as long as it looks pretty good on the surface, then I'm kind of fine with it. Okay, now the interact thing. Okay, there we go. If body.name equal to player, let's see, how do we want to do interactable stuff here? I could build it out in the good way. Like maybe we have something like and then in our bridge, Oh, whoops. Global. This still isn't a good way to do it, but we'll see. Okay, yeah. I guess it works. Yeah, now you can't just automatically teleport to the lift. You have to get in the lift first. Okay. Not bad. Next thing will be building out the boat. However, the problem is I gotta bounce pretty quick here. But I'm pretty happy with this this progress. I think the next steps over the next week or so will just be making this look better. Ooh. Got a bounce, but I see no trampoline. We'll add one. Don't worry. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to put in one last little thing here, which we will also need this in the lift, a lantern. Or we could just give the player a lantern, but... Yeah, now we have some light. Let me also change something here. Script. We're going to start with that false. Because it's annoying to accidentally fly when I'm trying to test these things. Bugs flying around them? True, I could do that. Kind of tempted to pull in the fireflies from my other game. Can't wait to just do more artwork that just makes it look cool. So like the lift itself I want to make look way better than it does. Man, nighttime just is so cool. I might make it where you have to like fix the lift or something. Yeah, this skybox is very nice. Yeah. The coziness is real. I am tempted to just leave at nighttime always. But I feel like the day-night cycle is so nice because then having the moving shadows just makes it look so nice. and stuff like this. Very ambient, quiet guitar riffs. I could definitely do that. All right. Well, I do have to bounce. So I'll find a quick raid target here. Bye. Yeah, we'll see you later, Snowminks. Good to see you as always. Same with you, RCB, New Jank, Claudio, and Januaria in the YouTube chat. Schneidenbach as well. Appreciate you being here, man. Good to see you again. Who else was here? Magnetonics, thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. Same with TJ Spears and a username that is good, and Faceless Baby too. Peace out. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Let me find someone real quick. Who is online? Thanks for streaming, man. Always good seeing your stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm glad I'm back. It's good to be back. Back to the regular schedule.
I don't know. I just got here.
Hey, someone follow? Yeah, Leaf episode. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Who is online? Small Block Boy. Sweet. Let's give him a raid. I'll let you all join that. Okay. Ready to raid. Okay, I'll send you over now. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Very happy with the progress. But yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye. And for those of you in the YouTube chat,